Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Phxeenix, and today I want to share with you these tips and tricks on how to enjoy BDO. Whether you are a new or advanced player, you know how overwhelming this game can be and how much content there is to go through, so I thought I would share some ways that can keep you from getting burnt out. Before I get started, as always, if you do enjoy this video and it did help you not get burnt out, please don't forget to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell to get notified when new videos go live. The first tip I want to give you is don't worry about the class you're playing. Play whatever class you want, despite there being a meta. Everyone always gets stuck on, oh, which is the best class for PvP? Which one's the best for PvE? What should I play? What will get me the most money? But at the end of the day, it's about what you like to play. You're gonna end up spending hours and hours on this character. So make sure it's one that you feel comfortable with, and this might sound weird, but a character that you bond with. Don't play a character just because it's better because someone said so. Play what you enjoy. Tip number 2. Take everything one step at a time. Set yourself small but achievable goals and slowly work towards them. BDO can be extremely overwhelming with the amount of content and different things that you can do, so don't take on too much. In the case of gear progression, you may not have the same gear as someone else, or they might be better than you even though they've been playing less time, but each character and each account is individual and unique. So the best tip I can give you when talking about gear progression is simply to figure out what your next step is. You need that extra 4 AP or a few more DP. Figure out how you're going to get to that, and then slowly make your gains towards it. Work towards it every day and you'll accomplish it in no time. Number 3. Change things up. Take a break from the repetitive nature of BDO and learn something new. Learn a new class, learn some new skill combos. Take a break from all the grinding that you've been doing. Do some of the events that Pearl Abyss has to offer. Right now we have an amazing water festival going on, so if you haven't done that yet, you probably should. It's really pretty to look at and you can just sort of relax in there. With the water festival, we now have an AFK fishing event where you can catch some really expensive fish. So that's kind of what I've been doing when I don't feel like grinding. I've been setting my alt up to AFK fish and she's just been kind of hanging out there. So it's been really great. I've made a lot of money. Another thing you can do with life skills, doing any sort of life skills, gathering, cooking, alchemy, you know, they might require some of a startup cost if you're taking it seriously, but maybe you want to just level up some of your life skills and spend a week just doing that. There's just so many options out there for you guys. Tip number 4, and this is my favorite tip that I like to share with you guys. Do what makes you happy. At the end of the day, it's your game and your progress. Take it however you feel like you want to take it. There are going to be a lot of people out there that are going to tell you, oh, you know, you should save up to get this next upgrade and put this many cappers in it and do this thing and that thing, and you're just going to get overwhelmed because everyone's going to be telling you to do something and you're sitting there thinking, but that's not what I want to do. And this is really true in my case where I've wanted a courser, a T8 courser for months. I started playing in December, and I think in like January or February I was like, I need to get myself a T8 courser, and I didn't because I kept focusing on my gear upgrades. And the whole time I've been thinking about that horse. And so last week I was like, you know, that's it, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get my horse. And I'm not gonna worry, I don't care if I'm spending a bill on this courser, I am gonna get it. And so I ended up just going and sniping a horse off the market, and I am super happy with it now. I can ride around super fast, and it is something in this game that brings me happiness. Tip number 5. Try the thing. By try the thing, I mean try doing something that you want to do even though people tell you not to, even if it doesn't make you money, even if it's not the norm. Just try it. You never know what can come of it. Maybe you'll find that that aspect of BDO is what you like the most, and then you'll end up doing that and making it profitable for yourself. And if it's not profitable, at least you tried. The greatest example I can give you with this is I had a friend who actually got Vel's Concentrated Magic from his very first Vel, ended up selling it to buy himself horse training gear. He just wanted to try horse training. Even though it wasn't the best thing for him to do at the time, that's what he did. Bought a bunch of horse gear and spent a month just training horses because it's what he wanted to do. It was not good, not successful. He ended up selling everything back, but he's happy that he tried and he spent the time to learn. Number 6, don't get upset. This game can be extremely frustrating for a lot of people, especially when it comes to gear enhancing and RNG. Just don't get upset because you will always have the opportunity to try again. Also, gear right now that might be best in slot, a year from now, it might be super easy to get there and you'll have something better that's out there. Like for example, a boss gear C10 is now equivalent to a duo Fallen Gods. People used to strive for a Dimtree C20 and spend a ton of money and hours into it, and then now it's not the best thing to do. So there's just so many different things and so many different ways that the content of BDO can go that it's not worth stressing out about it right now. This game is designed so that you don't accomplish everything in a few months. As everyone will tell you, BDO is a marathon and not a race. So take your time with things and learn to enjoy the beauty that the developers have created for us. The game is beautiful to look at, it's fun to ride around in, so just take the time to appreciate it. Number 7, don't take things so seriously. I say this because when I was doing my life skilling, my cooking, and my gathering, I was following Agent Russ's videos, which, my god, that man is awesome. So if you want to do life skilling, definitely check him out. But when I was doing it, I found myself getting very frustrated by the fact of how much there is to do in preparation and how much there is to monitor and all the stuff I have to keep track of on the market. It ended up turning into a 9-to-5 job for me, and I just was not happy, not having fun with what I was doing. I ended up even making an Excel sheet from scratch, and I say from scratch because I had no idea what Excel functions were and how to use them. I ended up having to learn all of that stuff. I spent a week doing it, and this Excel sheet was super cool. It would calculate how many of everything have been sold and traded on the market, what's available on the market, what you can buy and quickly turn to make a profit, what you can't buy, what is profitable, what's not profitable based on your mastery and based on all this other stuff. And at the end of it all, I didn't even use it because I quit life skilling because of the hassle and the headache that I went through. So my point is, if that's something you like to do, then go for it. But don't feel like you have to. Don't feel like you have to take this game so seriously. The same can be said for grinding and silver per hour and where am I gonna make the most money? Where's the best RNG? In my opinion, that is all too much for me. Like, I'm going to go grind in an efficient place, somewhere where I'm having fun grinding, but I'm not gonna sit there and like worry if I'm 10 mil off from this other place that is going to require so much more effort than the place I am right now for so little reward. Just take your time with it. Figure out where you fit in BDO best. The final tip I have to give you is to make some friends. Games are always so much better with friends. And if you don't have friends, feel free to be my friend. We have a lot of awesome people on stream and on our Discord as well. So if you want to go check us out and be friends with us, we're there for you. I hope this tips and tricks video was super helpful for you guys. If you did find it helpful, let me know in the comments down below. And if you have a tip or trick of your own on how to avoid burning out and how to keep enjoying BDO for many years to come, please leave that in the comments below too. Thanks for watching.